Now, what is this structure here?
So that should be the left atrium.
Okay, excellent. That exactly what you described, the left atrium, the two leaflet of the mitral valve, the posterior wall of the left ventricle, the anterior wall, the RV, the two leaflets of the aortic valve, and the ascending aorta. So you've shown that very well. So here you go. So this is a very nice anatomy. So what I'll do here is I'll place right under your image. You will see a normal parasternal long axis view.
So there's that better there?
That's perfect. So you can see now that your image is getting nicer. You have a better acoustic window. So let me make that normal image here go away as you're getting it. The only thing here is that the mitral valve is not open adequately. So you just need to tilt the probe a little bit. Like, okay, exactly. Look at that. So now this is great. So you can see the right ventricle, the left ventricle. What is this structure here? The one that you see here?
LV, right?
There's a structure right here that stems.
That's papillary muscle.
Perfect. So now I'm going to put right under. You're going to see a case where there's pretty bad function, as you can see.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at it and you want to know, okay, how do I assess function? We can see that the two walls of his ventricle are coming together, which tells us that it's contracting not bad. And in the other view that you see there, the heart is moving, but it's not contracting. And we can see the papillary muscles now.
Well, I see the anterolateral one better than posteromedial, right?
Totally, totally. And as you're aiming down toward the apex, you will probably see your, yeah, here you go. Your posterior median that's super nice now. You can see your pericardium nice and bright, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So here, once in a while, we see a structure pass. What is this structure here? Because that looks like a nice vertical structure.
It's calcified wall. Is that aorta?
Yeah, it's the aorta, and it's behind the liver. So you're a bit too medial. You have to go more lateral. So
Right.
with your probe position like this, if you just aim it a little more lateral, then you're going to go where the there you go. So the inferior vena cava is right here. Now you just have to do slight rotation to see it opening up in the inferior. There you go. You want to see it go in the right atrium. So that's great. So to go from aorta to left ventricle, you often only have to go from medial to lateral. It's just a slight tilting of the probe like this. So you can see aorta, which is behind the liver with more thickened wall, and then go medial, lateral, sorry, there you go. And now you see your IVC. It's intrahepatic here. Okay. So what do you think of what I'm showing here on the screens? If I'm asking you about LV function?
It looks hyperdynamic and it looks kind of thick, maybe. I don't know.
It's swinging, eh? You can see the heart.
Yeah,
like
moving. Oh, there's big pericardial effusion.
Excellent. So you can see this large effusion. So when you're looking at your live scanning, we can see very well the pericardial line.
Yeah.
And there's nothing between the left ventricle, the posterior wall, or the atrium and the pericardium. And here, if you would have got that effusion, you would have seen it even better on your image because you started at 16 centimeter depth. So as you can see here, and I'm going to put, I'll superimpose a digital image over your image like this.
Right.
I'll just put it like that, and then we'll just change the transparency like this. Okay, so I'll move it so that it's pretty much the same orientation. Okay, so you can see that what you're supposed to see is exactly as you're showing it and as I'm showing it. This round, nice left ventricle. And the RV is more kind of a triangular shape. So we can see that there's a nice function. So very well shown. Now I'm going to put you a case here. Right here. So tell me what you think about this one that I just put in the screen.
The RV looks really large.
Excellent. What about the left ventricle? Does it look round still, like the one you're showing me?
No, the septum's over a little bit, so it's more D-shaped.
Excellent. So you can see very well the D shape, which is mostly seen when it's a pressure overload like this. It's both systolic and diastolic, and the pericardium is clean. So very nice. So we can